Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Lon and Teresa here, and today we'll be discussing the Andaz Pattaya Jomtien Beach Hotel and Resort. This is a beautiful resort oasis, and we'd be privileged to show you around today. Please make sure that you stick around until the end while we give our review and our ratings of the hotel. And if you have not done so already, please click on the like button and subscribe. We appreciate it. Now let's go have a look around. Hello everyone, we're at one of the 3 swimming pools at the resort. You have an infinity edge pool right here with a poolside bar and restaurants. Right over there you have some individual jacuzzis, plenty of lounge chairs and shades. And the best thing about this pool is that it fronts right out into the Jomtien Beach. Hello everyone, now we're at the second of the 3 pools here. This is the family pool slash kids water park. As you can see behind me, you got nice little water features for all the kids. Notice they got plenty of villas also surrounding all of the pools for a great pool view, as well as a kids play area. And attached to the kids water park is the family pool. We call this Lagoon Court. You do have your bathrooms right over here, water and towels, plenty of shade and lounge chairs. And please notice that surrounding the pool you have a lagoon that wraps around all these villas. So you have direct access from your room, and you actually have a couple of jacuzzis that you can enjoy as well. Let's have a look around. Village Butcher. This is one of the 3 of the 6 food and beverage venues that the resort has. Right over here is the Wok Wok and La Cucina. La Cucina is where we eat breakfast every day. And you can see they have their own gardens over here to your left. Welcome to the fitness center. This is one of my favorite fitness centers in all of Thailand. Right on this side of the building, we have your workout room, plenty of cardio equipment. You've got your treadmills, your elliptical machines, your incumbent bikes. It even has a rowing machine, some exercise ball, some exercise bands. You've got all of your free weights here, bench press, multi-purpose type of equipment here, and what we kind of refer to as like your old typical type of Nautilus machines. So whether you like to use the machines or free weights, you have everything here to stay active and fit on your vacation. On this side of the building is your yoga room. So you got your exercise mats, you can do your yoga, your stretching, any type of activity that you need to do. And right behind me, you've got your towels, as well as your water, and everything you need to work out. Right across from the fitness center, we have separate rooms. There is a male and a separate female locker. And inside these rooms, you have a sauna, you have a steam room, and you have a hot water jacuzzi tub with showers and restroom facilities. So it's not every resort has that. It's a great benefit of your stay here. So now, due to hotel policy and privacy regulations, we're unable to videotape that now. Hello, now we're at the third of the 3 pools here. This is more of an adult privacy pool area. It's also surrounded by a few villas, and you have a villa front lagoon surrounding it. Actually, we're staying in one of these. We'll show you our room later. But you can, from your room, you can step down right into the lagoon and go right out into the swimming pool area. Let's go have a look around.
Andaz Resort and Spa in Pattaya on Jomtien Beach. We're just going to give you a quick tour of our room. So it is a king bed deluxe with lagoon access, and it's approximately 60 square meters, so it's rather large. It has a nice entryway, a bench to take on and off your shoes, to store your shoes, comes with an umbrella. So a nice little dropping area to leave everything. Nice little bowls, the bowls of Chambori. Over here, a statue. Nice little dropping area too. And then it has a separate powder room to use from the bathroom. So it also has a fancy bidet seat toilet. So take care of all your bathroom needs. Very convenient to have a separate toilet area. Then as you walk in, on the left over here is a closet where it has plenty of storage, spaces up above and below to store your things, hangers, 2 bathrobes to use if you want. It also comes with a bag or a basket to carry your things, beach things in. It says on there that you can purchase one from them for, I think it was 900 baht, which is about $25-30, but it's nice to use while you're here. You can use that. Has an in-room safe to store all your valuables. A couple of drawers with a flashlight, and that's a steamer to steam your clothes, and some laundry essentials there, so to put your laundry out if you need to get it done. Okay, and over here is a little sitting area with a couch and a chair and a table. We got some extra snacks because we're at Explorers level, so we got a little welcome amenity with some snacks and some fruit, and it was Lon's birthday, so he got a little birthday cake too, which was really nice. In the mini bar, you get plenty of bottled water. You can call 24 hours a day if you run out of water, and they'll bring you more. There is an espresso coffee machine to make coffee with 4 pods, a little tea set to make some tea, boiled tea. All the amenities in this room, because the type of room it comes with a mini bar, and those are all free. So there's beer, sparkling water, cold water, some milk and cream, sodas, and a couple of juices, but they are free. They come with the room. There's also a little drawer here with some tea making supplies and coffee cups, spoons, sugar, creamer, different tea bags to make a pot of tea, as well as a drawer with glasses, so you can, a wine opener, some other amenities to have a bar, napkins, and then also a tea kettle to boil your water for the tea, and a couple of snack bags, some nuts, crackers, and dried fruits. So it's nice to have that, and again, if you want, they'll come and replenish the mini bar for you. So a nice little relaxing area to sit. And then coming into the main part is the bedroom. It's a king bed, super comfortable, down comforter, down pillows, plenty of room on both sides. Each person gets their own bed table and lots of rooms to store and to charge your accessories to overnight if you need to have a place to charge them. Against the wall is a 65-inch flat screen TV that actually pulls out, so you can angle it towards the sitting area over there and then the living area over here. So kind of a nice large TV. And over here is the main bathroom. So in the bathroom you have a walk-in shower with a rain head, overhead rain shower, as well as handheld features to be able to use. Very large and spacious. And then you have 2 sinks, which is a nice amenity to be able to have. It comes with shampoo, body lotion, shower gel and conditioner and soap. And there's also a little drawer full of extra amenities if you need them, like cotton balls, Q-tips, toothbrushes, toothpaste, things like that. A hair dryer. And then over here is a kind of an oval shaped bathtub to sit in, to soak in It comes with just regular water and then also has a spray hose to be able to use. It's kind of nice, very large bathroom to kind of spread out and have your own space if you're sharing it with other people. So very relaxing. I took a bath in there last night, so it was very calm and relaxing. And then coming out of the bathroom, over here to the left, at the end of the room, is a living area, a very large sectional sofa, and another coffee table, chair to sit in, so you could definitely accommodate 4 or 5 people at least over here. And it also has a day bed to lay down, take a nap. I guess if you have children that are staying with you, they could sleep here in the evening. They gave us towels for swimming, because one of the best parts of this room is that it accesses the adult pool and the lagoon, they call it. So it's a lagoon access. So if you come out here to, it's 7 square meters. A little porch area, deck area. Close the door, just for the skin. So if you come over here, you have a nice little area to sit, drying rack to put your things on. But probably one of the best parts is that you can actually just walk out of your room and access the pool right here. So just climb down and then you can swim over to the big pool over there. The lagoon goes all the way around, so you can walk around the lagoon and get exercise. So it's kind of one of the nice features of this room, the best things about it. Can you turn the camera on me for a minute so I can finish? Again, this is the King Deluxe room, 70 square meters. And make sure you continue to watch till the end to get our review. Like and subscribe, and we hope you enjoyed our room as much as we are. Thanks. Hi, thanks for watching the video. We're just going to give you our overall impressions in our different areas and let you know what our overall impressions of the resort are. So Lon's going to start us off with location.
Yeah, first up, location. Gave 5 stars, 5 stars out of 5. Whenever you can take the beach and a hotel/resort and combine them together to have a beachfront resort, that's just fantastic in our book. So we really enjoyed that. Plus the fact that it was about 5 miles south of the busy Pattaya Beach area, as well as being located on the southernmost tip of Jomtien Beach itself. So as you walked around the resort, it's very peaceful and quiet. The only thing that you really hear are the birds chirping. It's also located within a short distance, a very short drive, are 2 water parks, including one is the Columbia Pictures Water Adventures Aquaverse. Well, we didn't go to it, but it looked really cool. It was themed after Ghostbusters, Jumanji, and Hotel Transylvania. So you have a couple water parks. There's a golf resort and a night market nearby, and also a theme park. About the only downside is, since it's not in the city, you can't just walk out the steps of the lounge, of the front lobby to a grocery store, or maybe to a restaurant or whatnot. But you have all that here at the resort. And you know what? Grab is always nearby. So if you need a short taxi drive or food delivered to your hotel as well, then Grab is an excellent option.
Yep. So the next category is cleanliness, and we gave that a 5 out of 5. It's no exception here. Everything is beautifully manicured, taken care of. The rooms are super clean. They actually come in the evening to turn down your bed, so they'll remake your bed, make sure you have water, make sure the mini bar is stocked for the evening. If you need anything, you can call the front desk at any time and get it. The people come and do housekeeping daily if you so requested or want it. So again, unlike any other hotel that we've stayed in Asia so far, the cleanliness is top notch. The grounds are kept impeccably clean. One thing about the grounds is that they keep it very natural here. So it's very manicured, but it's in a very natural state. It looks like most of the plants are native to the area, and they keep everything well cleaned. There's gardeners walking around all the time, taking care of all the plants and everything. So overall cleanliness, 5 out of 5.
Yeah. The landscaping crew is never-ending work on their end for sure. Next up is amenities. 5 out of 5. I mean, this resort is awesome. As you probably saw in the video, it's got the 3 different swimming pools. I love the fact that there's like a little kids water park, kids club right next to the family pool. That was really nice. The fitness center. And unfortunately, we couldn't take you inside the male and female locker rooms, but inside there, I mean, the state-of-the-art steam room with a separate sauna room, as well as that little hot bath, not a hot bath, but like a very warm to hot jacuzzi tub that you could sit and relax and treat your sore muscles. Inside the room that we have, there was a fully stocked mini fridge, and each time the cleaning crew came by, they would restock anything that we use. So we certainly do appreciate that. They have a spa here. There's plenty of meeting rooms, retail shops, all the restaurants. It's just one-stop shopping. Anything that you would need for your vacation or stay here at the resort is at your disposal.
Yeah. Next up is hospitality and service. Again, 5 out of 5. From the minute we arrived, there's bus bellhops and people at the front reception area, outside reception area, who greet your car. They take your luggage right away. They don't let you carry it. Give you a tag. Somebody walks you to the reception lobby area while you're waiting for your room to be ready, or for them to ready the paperwork and do all the computer work. They bring you a drink, especially house drink, and cold wet towels to refresh with. Then you're walked to your room with your luggage being brought separately on a golf cart behind you. They check into everything, make sure everything's good for you before they leave you. Just, again, top-notch service. When you call for room service, somebody answers right away. Repeat back your order. Room service comes within 15-20 minutes. You're greeted right away when you're going to the restaurants to eat, and asked where you want to sit, which restaurant you're interested in. So just overall, we've had really good experience with all the staff here, from the housekeeping staff to the front reception people to the people who work in the pools and provide amenities there. So I have to say, top-notch service here overall.
Absolutely. The next one is value. And I really struggle with this one because it's a very, very nice hotel, plush accommodations. Obviously, we've gotten high marks on everything that we've experienced here, but it's not a inexpensive resort. Looking at the cash rates, you can do a standard room, whether it's a king size bed or 2 twins or 2 queens, anywhere from about $250 to $350 a night. The room that we're staying in would probably run about $450 a night. Now, keep in mind, ours is we have the deluxe, so we have a little bit extra square footage in our room, plus we have the lagoon access. But I mean, you can get crazy here with 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units, beachfront, facing the ocean, huge units for $1,000 or more. So I would definitely check out the website for you. Now, fortunately for us, we're World of Hyatt members, and we were able to book this for 12,000 points a night. So for us, it was a pretty good bargain, because most of those points we earned by just doing our daily shopping, our daily spending. That earned us a lot of free nights. So, basically this room would have cost us probably, as far as our budget's concerned, maybe $150 to $200 a night for a $450 a night room. So if traveling around and visiting Hyatt properties are something that you're interested in, I certainly would recommend looking into the World of Hyatt Rewards program.
Yeah.
But yeah, based upon cost and our stay, again, I give it 4 stars out of 5.
Just because we'd probably never be able to afford to stay here if we
Yeah.
weren't World of Hyatt
I mean,
and had earned all those points on our credit card and spending our
Yeah.
daily amounts. So
Yeah, it's you get what you pay for. So yeah, but we love it here. As I told one of the employees, one of our helpers in the restaurant, if we could live here, we would.
we wouldn't last very long though.
That's true. That's
Our budget
true.
wouldn't allow us to stay here very long.
Yeah.
But overall, definitely a wonderful place to visit. If you want to check it out, it's super tranquil, luxurious, really calm, quiet, nice place to stay in the busyness of the Pattaya area. Just a really beautiful resort overall.
Thanks for viewing our video. And again, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. We'll talk to you next time.
Bye.